Today was upper day. There's no footage. Unfortunately, I was planning on going to yoga this morning. On Saturdays it's at 8. Sundays it's at 11:30. I went to the Sunday one yesterday, last week, and it was amazing. It was the like For me, I think stretching is best when it is hard. When it is hard, sore, and distressful, puts you into a state of like pain, because that release thereafter just it puts you on a level of sensation that you can't match through many other ways of doing. It was I didn't bring my. I'm currently recording on my old phone. It's got a better camera than my new phone, but it's a little slow. So camera is pretty much the only use I have for it, and it comes in handy. Through videos like this, I can record and listen to music. Um, I prefer to do stuff like this with music. Um, but yeah, so um, did rows. I did a 40 kg barbell row. Did 8 sets of 12 with that. I'm really digging this 8 sets of 12. It's like a perfect combo of volume and intensity. It's not so much going for, say 30 to 50 reps overall in the entire like exercise, but it's not, like running where you're doing say 500, 1,000, maybe even 5,000 reps of, like how running technically is. It's 5,000 reps of lunges. Um, Moved on to pullovers. On the decline, you, I have not felt a stretch like that in my stomach. Ugh, in my chest in a long, long time. I went relatively heavy. Only managed to get our 3 sets of 8, and good stuff. I'm not a big fan of flies. It's just it's uncomfortable, and it's really only the bottom part of the lift that actually works your chest. Past a certain point, there's the leverage. Just there's little work that you're doing because of gravity. It's gravity is not pulling you down, as you're not resisting any weight because it's straight in front of you, and it's your shoulders that are working. If you think about it, when the weights are past a certain point, and when you're doing say 10 kgs, it's not hard to hold 10 kgs up, because you're not even going to be pressing it. Which I do try to include in my pullovers regardless. I try to pull over, get that deep squeeze at the bottom. On a decline, because the original thinking was just to get a bit of the lat engagements on the decline, kind of to mirror those funny lat pullover machines that I've seen in some gyms, but I'm not a big fan of machines. I think free weights is just you can alter things, and you have to rely a lot on the stabilizer muscles, um, compared to a machine. It's just you just putting out horsepower, which I mean, like, you can have all the horsepower if you want, but if your stabilizers, which is, say your tires and your clutch, and the things not on that aren't on the dashboard of when you buy a car, that they're not on the spec list. That's the stuff that you want to be training. Um, and yeah, so I decided, instead of, I was going to do yoga, so I figured, hey, let's have a stretch, and film that at least, just to put out some video. Um, and I ended with a couple farmer holds, and farmer holds at 400 meters. I did two of those, and then I did a 800 meter, um, and the the burn the burn is what you're chasing when you're doing things like farmer holds, from your fingers all the way up to your shoulders, to your traps, to your abdominals, everywhere. And yeah, in general, feeling quite glorious. So yeah, we'll see what's in store for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Cheers.